it anymore. He thinks that, I heard him say to somebody, I don't remember who, at EXP on Wednesday, that he thinks Bowser, or Sonic is the best character in this update.
Ooh, Will starts out strong. I think just if the slightest weight happened, he might have got ledge, but that was still like a really unwinnable situation as soon as his DI soured and he got dunked.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be close.
Oh wow!
Even though Wilz got that super early stock, actually maybe not.
No, I told you he's good at the. He's got the Marth Ditto. He just understands very well what a Marth is capable of, and that speaks a lot to him. A lot of people aren't good at their Dittos in their main characters, but Will's definitely showing he knows his Marth.
Yeah.
Oh, he could have upbeat a little earlier.
Yeah, and to go on with that, I don't know how often O'Reilly practices the Marth Ditto. Because he's picked up this character relatively recently, right?
Sure, and it's different PM. There are minor variations.
He's only talked to me, not that we talk especially often or anything, but just earlier today he was telling me about how happy he was that he learned how to tech chase spacies on the top, on a platform with up air on the
Okay, yeah. It's a really solid tech chase too.
Yeah, he was telling me how happy he was about that, which just kind of leads me to believe okay, he's probably just practicing against spacies. He might not know the Marth that well.
Sure, I agree. You could also see some, this is just an observation, but you could see some of his Falcon come out, how he controls his aerials and whatnot. But right now, Wilz is in dominant position. Wilz's last death was a folly. I don't know if you had seen, but so. Ooh, there we go. There's a strike back, and now we have an even game. Now I do not know what's going to happen.
I think that Wilz has the edge still. However.
Ooh, those jabs. Yeah, he's on the chase right now.
The thing about O'Reilly with any of his characters is that he maximizes off of any hit.
Most definitely, and he has this tendency, winning or losing, he actually does not play campy or slow. Oh, that's it. That's it. I think there was a lot of sloppy DI, both characters. It was 4 Ken combos in that game, and that's just a lot of just unaware DI. But good on Wilz.
Yeah. Good stuff, Wilz, taking game 1 off of O'Reilly.
I think he's going to force him to one of his other characters. Probably Falcon, maybe Sonic. Probably Falcon, though. There's no reason I'd...
Yeah, I see.
Oh, I called it! Sorta.
Wilz won.
Wilz won. Yep.
I really love Sonic, dude.
I really love Sonic, and it works with his aggro play style. And I think when he's doing his styling, he plays a little more calm. And starting out by doing an infinite run on ledge definitely shows that's what he's on. And then doing a taunt cancel.
That was sick.
And I don't know how much Wilz knows about this matchup, but I guess we'll have to see how the first 1 or 2 stocks pan out.
Is Wilz more of a PM or a melee player?
I think he's more of a PM player. He seems to have more comfort. He uses a lot of the down air options that I see are, I guess, indicative of PM Marths, because down air has a lot less landing lag at L cancel.
Yeah.
So it can be used for tech chases very easily. So that seems to be a staple of PM driven Marths.
PM Marth, yeah.
Nice first stock by O'Reilly. He kind of clutched that one back. This is a really fast-paced game, and yeah, you see he goes in no matter what, winning or losing.
Yeah, well, the thing about Sonic is that he has the best cross-up game in Project M.
I agree.
He's just gonna run around you, and you just have to, he really doesn't have a lot of options on your shields. He's just gonna try to cross you out. So it's just about finding the gaps in his playstyle and not being afraid when he's on your face.
Yep, and Wilz just did that, caught him on the front end of his dash dance, called him on it, and able to get a tipper F smash. Ooh, that was some magnet hands right there. O'Reilly put himself in a really risky position going off stage right there and then got punished, but he's holding on. This is where Wilz needs to put on some damage. If he can get about 50-60 here, he's good. Yeah, we were losing a little frame here. Spring Gimp.
Spring is super cool.
I agree. I think, is it stronger in the new patch? It seemed like a lot of knockback for Spring.
I don't know. He was at relatively high percent.
He was. I always thought it was Sakurai. But I might be wrong about that. I would totally accept that I would be wrong about that.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Alright, Will's starting to clutch back, but O'Reilly looks like he's running away with this one. There we go.
Yeah.
That's
that F smash is so good for catching out of Sonic.
And that was bad DI off the throw from ORLY. That F smash shouldn't have happened. So it's good that Wilz is recognizing that and punishing it when he sees it.
That was so close to a down air from Wilz. And like, yeah, maybe it would have traded, but they would have been even compared to at a deficit. That would have been a big deal.
Wilz looking to convert right here. Not able to do that. That might be it. Oh, good aerial control down there to dodge the spring and still make it back.
Yeah, he had to fade away from stage a little bit and utilize the full angle of Dolphin Slab.
And he did an extra side B there to avoid forward smash, but walks into F smash.
Sonic's F smash is such a cool move.
I agree. And it's got some really latent frames too. Like after the punch is done and the fist is just sitting there, it's still active for quite a while. So you can catch some people off guard.
Yeah.
And it's good coverage for people doing down dodge, etc. If you know what you're getting into. I don't recommend throwing F smash on shield though. And Wilz is gonna have to clutch this one out. I think he needs to get his hands on Sonic right now. Ooh, good tilt chain. He's at risk right now. Gets back to stage.
ORLY seems to have a hard time like closing out these stocks. Like 123% from a Marth. Like that's pretty high.
And Wilz's control in the air is looking really good. I think Falcon's now, right? Am I wrong?
I don't know. He might stay. Falcon or Bowser?
Probably Falcon.
Call him Bowser. No.
Yep, Cat Falcon. He needs to get this win. He feels it.
I just felt like Bowser was a more evil pick, more of the bum.
Yeah, I agree. And really showing how much he knows about this matchup, and it is a lot. He's had an unfortunate amount of experience getting a lot of close seconds to people like Dart and dropping the occasional to Vero. I don't know what their record is actually.
Well, Vero actually plays Wario in PM.
In PM, but I just say that a lot of the Marth from Melee it seems like Captain Falcon is one of the untouched Melee characters. Even Marth has quite a few like minor changes, grab range, down
they
air.
have about the same number of changes, really. Like Falcons are mostly like quality of life things, right? Like
side B grabbing ledge.
Side B grabbing ledge, unless it might have been changed this patch, but side B used to be a true spike.
Oh,
a meteor.
Wow. Yeah, I think it's a meteor for sure right now.
It's like little things. They also changed grab release points on Falcon for the beta, and I'm not sure how good or bad they are for him.
And I'm not saying Wilz doesn't know this matchup. I just think right now ORLY is just flexing pure experience in handling a Marth and spacing a Marth out.
The biggest thing I think about ORLY's Falcon and PM is that, you know, obviously he has the Melee Falcon, but he also has PM Falcon stuff.
Yeah, he knows all the turnarounds and a lot of the tricksies that Falcon can pull out. He definitely, for some reason, it's always at Ganondorf's. This is like indicative of Ganondorf's not using the float or the side B to grab a ledge.
Yeah.
Like Melee to PM, Ganondorf's just like, forget those options. But yeah, he definitely uses all the options provided to him. I think he loves PM, personally. I think he enjoys the time he plays in PM, where a lot of people, not bitter, but aren't bitter. They just play PM because it's here. Oh, wow.
Moly. Almost cursed. I don't know if that's allowed on the WIT gaming stream.
And I definitely think that was sealed early. As soon as I think Wilz on the first hit, whoa, strikes back.
I love hearing ORLY laugh as he dies.
It's good to know that he's in control. So yeah, it's good mindset, right?
Yeah. That was a sick nipple spike.
Oh, he's in trouble, but Cat Falcon's not there to punish. I think Wilz needs to ground himself. He's jumping a lot, and he needs to ground himself and get his hands on Captain Falcon, because I know his grab follow-ups have been pretty good throughout these games.
You know what I think ORLY playing more Marth has allowed him to do with his Falcon is I think that he drifts better with his aerials, specifically with knee. Like earlier you saw, I don't know if you noticed, I pointed out just briefly, but he kneed and did a full drift backwards.
Yeah.
That was really good. That showed control of his character. Like, he definitely knows what he's doing.
Something I was reading a lot about lately is if you end up starting on a character, like, for instance, Mango starting on Puff,
right.
and they say that he's a Puff in a Fox body, and, like, all the carryovers from any character that you learn, like aerial control and things like that, spacing, and
yeah.
they parse over to the other characters you learn. I think that's really interesting, and yeah, I could agree with that. Looks like he's got pretty good control of this match. If this can convert right here, oh, if he could have converted right there, I think they would have had a match. He's got to prevent any more damage. He does it.
Stock. This is definitely still doable for Marth.
Yep.
It's going to be difficult.
No, that's mine. And yeah, he's beyond the recovery line, and there it is. Okay, we're going to game 5, but it's very weird because it is almost like one game at a time. Chris dropped a sandbag until he got to Falcon, like a Dragon Ball Z episode. He's taking off all that armor.
Yeah.
But Wilz saw that he had the advantage here. Good choice, coming right back. There's just a few follies. If he can fix them, he can control this match. And it also looks like he's grounding himself a lot better.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job staying on the ground. Falcons in general get a lot off of Marth when they start to juggle him.
Yep.
So Will's doing a good job, like staying away from anything that's gonna pop him up, really. Like even if he's still getting hit by, you know, like a gentleman or something, it's not enough to get like that juicy combo, like nair, up air.
Yep. And another Ken combo. I don't know who to blame here. I mean, really good consistency from Wilz, but I'm just saying those are DI-able for a lot of the time.
Yeah. Well, really, his DI definitely seems questionable.
Yeah, it seems like he's got this go-in mentality.
He lost a couple early stocks with his Sonic too.
I agree. It seems like it's a little bit in all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, able to finish this off. Should have grabbed ledge. He had all the time in the world to grab that ledge. That was free money.
Free ledge grab.
But he's keeping composed, and he didn't let Falcon do any more damage. Can he convert the stock? Nope. Emergency button.
Yeah. You gotta watch out of this, or else you're gonna get burned, dude.
Oh, that dare hit Marth's hand. Like Wills' spacing wasn't terrible where he was standing. It was the whiffed up tilt. His hand got hit and he got knocked up.
Falcon's down air to forward air is a really solid combo. That's to webs.
Yeah,
Webs just told me how much he likes saying down air forward air instead of stomp knee.
Stomp knee. Keeping it official.
He says it because it makes Falcon players mad. Like, did you not get a little irked when you heard me say that was a nice down air to forward air from Falcon?
Fair point. Just a little. It confused me. I'm like
a little bit.
What's Falcon's forward air?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think there was some character collision. That little bit of shove you get when the characters are too close, and he got knocked off and just dies.